Alright, everyone. That's still a little bit too loud for you guys. Let's turn that down a little bit. Alright, welcome back. We are here, Ella and myself. I tried to start stream, and then Ella just trying to figure out why it wasn't working on her phone. Looked over, and realized I wasn't live yet.
This is why I always make sure I have stream on my phone, even though I'm playing.
Well, thank you. Thank you. So, here we are. We've got our big castle here. We've got this wall. We've got this gate. And one moment. At you. Working with dust all day has been really not great for my nose lately.
Is this a thing called allergies?
It's possible. Well, so here we are. And we're going to be working on the southern wall, and the reason why I called it the southern wall is because I realized, well, castle is here, and then the wall kind of goes out this way, and then this way. So it's going east. So it makes sense to call this here the eastern gate, and if this is the eastern gate, that means this is the southern wall. So we're working on the southern battlements today. So we're going to be, essentially building the top part of the wall. Ah yes, we've got horses.
Yeah.
Hello. So this is one of the new things that that we now have in our castle. We've got a few horses.
This is mine. This is Blizzard.
This is Blizzard the horse. This is Ella's horse. My horse is the brown one over there named Tara. And this is the stable. And this is where you'll find Spirit. This is Spirit here.
I hope people get the reference. If you've seen the movie, you know.
Yes, of course. So this here is our stable. We've got three. What's it called?
Three what?
We've got 3 places for the horses.
3 like. The word is not
Yep,
here right
same.
now.
If anyone knows,
I feel like I lost
drop it in the chat.
cells when I got
Oh,
hit.
yeah. Yeah, Ella managed to get herself injured at work. Nicely done, Ella. Nicely done. After a little bit of deliberation from the chat last week, this is the this is the ramp we decided on.
I like this one. I think it's a good choice.
I think it looked good. It looks good.
Rustic looking.
I would like to do something with the bottom here.
If you give me some tables and maybe a shelf, I could do like a little messenger table.
I don't know how much you would want that. Just having horses on these little ceilings.
Oh, might be. Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, like, sure, it technically works.
We could just do it on this side then. The table in this like little corner. A desk here. Other side.
Oh, I see. We can actually put things on this side here. Like, there is space for them.
We could put like a desk here in the corner where like a messenger is. It's like, write the letter. Okay. Grab a horse. Go!
These 2 pillars here.
Stability. Right?
They are for stability. But I kind of put those in there just for the sake of it. And if we need, or if we want to move pillars over here, or change some things around with pillars, then we can definitely do that.
I mean, we could always just block this entire area.
I might go ahead and put one in right here.
Yeah.
I feel like that would just be a solid choice.
Did you use insulated wood pillars?
No, I didn't.
No, you used the black ice ones.
What do you think of the insulated wood, though?
I like that better than I like the black ice in
Okay.
this circumstance.
Put it in right there.
Yeah.
Because you're getting the insulated wood fence, so I figured it would be a good spot for it. And we're gonna want any other supports in here? Do we need any other supports? I guess we'll have to figure that out when we start building the roof. Which, do we start with that first, or do we head over here to the other side of the wall?
I think we start with the roof.
Okay, let's build up the second floor.
We're doing 2 floors?
Well, second floor is kind of a roof, but I'm not sure. We might have something up there, but it won't be much. If anything, you know?
Fair enough.
Well, first things first, I'm going to remove this wall. I'm going to put this fence foundation in here. Or do we... how far up do we put these fence foundations?
I thought we could just, I mean, we could just use it for just that building. Specifically.
No, like, I don't want to do this all the way up.
We could just do it up to there then.
Or lower. And we can put walls on this side as well.
Okay. That sounds better.
Okay, we can do that. Think you prefer that?
Yes.
Sure.
What if you did... 1 second, just thinking. Okay, if you have the fence looking there and then a wall, and if you want to have more decoration, you could do another fence on the top and then just keep it there.
What do you mean by that?
As in, like, you alternate between the normal wall looking thing and then the fence looking thing, so it's almost like a pattern.
I don't want zebra stripes on my walls, I don't think.
Okay. It was an idea for aesthetics.
Where's the sun going? It's disappearing. And... there's a certain point where having foundations all the way up is not productive. Oh my. Can I get up, please? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like,
kinda.
did I say fence foundations? I meant these foundations. Like, we don't need fence foundations along the entire wall, right?
Yeah, true.
Which, technically, if you want to talk about, like, weak points in walls, this would be a weak point. We could put foundations on the outside of it if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one row of foundation. Square or otherwise. Oh, it's getting dark. Torch time. I don't like how that looks. Okay. Oh. Oh yes, and it would have to be, awkwardly enough, it'd have to be entirely square foundations, which is doable. in reality, we only need them so high. What we do with that knowledge is a decent question.
Hmm. True. What do we do?
Oh wait, stairs do go there? Oh, I didn't even see them there. I didn't realize they fit. I was trying to put, like, off stream, I was trying to put more stairs in here. But there is a little corner stair. And let's make sure those go back. There we go. So we're talking, if we're talking on this side, we want the fence foundation to be essentially one square on the bottom of the gate. And then the rest to be normal wall.
That makes sense.
Like, it could go higher.
I don't think it needs to, though, do you?
Probably not. My concern is how we're going to actually attach these things. Because we're kind of cheating right now. And it might come back to bite us. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, kinda. We'll deal with it when we get to it.
Because once we get to the roof, we might have a hard time putting a roof on.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
That's
What's the worst that can happen?
That's our problem an hour from now.
That's future me's problem.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, we'll see what we can do with that info. Oops. Oh wait. We're putting fence foundation on here. Then we don't really have to worry, do we? I mean, we don't have to put walls before this stuff. We can just put fence foundation in.
Oh, yeah.
You know what would be interesting?
The-
Going around the entire castle just to put in the fence foundation. Or like the front of the castle, right? How there's the weak point where the foundation's sticking out.
So you just do that instead?
You put fence foundation, and it'll go right in their place. I think that's what we need there. Because there is just that small gap, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what
Underneath?
gap you're talking about.
Okay. That's still in the right spots? Yes, it is. Too close to another fence foundation? Not sure what that's about. But okay. There we go. Oh, I see. It can't go down because there's one already occupying that space. Let me put it there. Thank you. Okay. That's probably too high up, huh? Oh, also, that's incorrect. Ella.
What's up?
While we transition from the front over to here, should we have the fence foundations at this level, or should they be lower?
Ah!
Bye.
I realized I was
Oh
falling.
no! Good thing I've got the double jump, I was able to get back up.
I didn't realize I got close.
Yeah, there's a reason why it was built here, Ella, because it drops off fast.
Ow. Actually, that hurts laughing.
Oh, yeah,
I hurt my face, specifically.
Yep.
I realize that now. I just came looking and then just like... I think...
Because if we're talking about it, we could put this here instead, right? We could have wall. At that level.
Yeah, we can
Which
do
would
that.
look good from this side.
Isn't it really only needing to look good from this side? I don't think it really matters otherwise. The inside part looks the same.
Yes, it does. It does look the same. Unless we did like kind of a step down sort of thing. Like this. What do you think of that?
I like the step down thing better.
You like this?
Yeah.
Okay. We can do that. Go. I've got walls there. Maybe we should specifically have these on this side, though. What if we just did that and did a more of a step down thing? I don't know how I feel about that. Probably not. I was looking at this side though, Ella. Oh. That's really disorienting. You're trying to do the double jump in first person. Ella, we could put walls here. On this side. Along here.
Yes.
Or we could put the fence foundations. If we want to do it mirrored with the other side, it would be walls. And not fence foundations. So, walls?
Walls.
You're not really going to see it from that side.
Yeah.
I fell in the hole. I'm going to remove the squares here. I think. And make it other things instead. Maybe. No, that's not gonna work. They won't attach because they're different sizes. Where do these go? There. And how do we connect this corner? Oh wait, no, that works. Just triangles.
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't gonna work. Oh wait, it doesn't work. Oh. That's what a square's for. I see, I see.
You see?
That is not the question. Oh no! Okay, it looks like this part has to actually be a corner piece. Which is awkward. In theory, this would be a square. But, the square, look what happens. I try to put on a wall. It does not fit.
It does a weird changing color halfway thing.
What?
Look at the thing, it's changing color halfway.
You mean this?
A block.
That's just lighting.
Oh, okay.
It's just shadowed.
Apparently I don't understand lighting.
Okay. I have... Yeah, I'm having an issue connecting this part now. Of course, I can just turn this into squares instead of triangles. This one wall. That'll push it back a little bit. Wall. Okay. Valid building placement. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. Is this becoming overkill? Possible. Do we have the resources for it anyways? Yeah, we do.
Still got all that black ice we went searching for.
Worst case scenario, we'll send Ella for more.
Yeah, I can just solo the entire dungeon.
Which, sorry? Oh, you're saying,
I can solo the, what's it called?
I see. You're talking Frost Temple.
Yes, that place.
Yes, that one.
I didn't know what it was called. I forgot.
That's alright. I understood.
I'm glad you can understand me, because I can't understand myself half the time. I'll be back.
A note for something?
I'm idle. Ooh. Let me just confuse myself up a little bit.
There, Ella. I made a place.
Yay! Good job.
And we'll want to put this up as well. For reinforcing. Oh, I see. That's why that was wall. I mean, that's why that was foundation. Because it didn't actually fit in there. The wall, because this piece is too snowy, it means that a wall can't be put on that side. Means that has to go like that has to go like that, and unfortunately no nice walls. And you get these walls instead. But if we're talking about it in reality here, this is a corner piece. This should probably be foundation anyways. At least at that level. I guess I'll just put that there too. May as well. Now the question is, how much of this to actually fortify on this level. Because, of course, we're not going to be getting attacked here from the bottom. It's possible someone could, like, wedge themselves inside here and attack from a weak wall.
But who would be smart enough to do that?
Possibly our enemies, but...
Are they really that smart? If they're challenging us in the first place?
I like the way you're thinking. What we do here will drastically change the actual aesthetic and size and functionality of the room by a bit. Oh, that's too high. Except it isn't. Because this gate is actually higher. Ah, welcome, James. Welcome, welcome. I'm 2 minutes late. I mean, replying to the message. Okay, so... what are you up to, Ella?
Collecting plant fiber.
What do you need plant fiber for?
Making things.
Like more saddle stuff?
Not entirely.
What you making?
Paper.
Paper? For?
Scrolls and letters and messages.
So you want to fill those bookshelves, huh?
Not the bookshelves. There's a specific use I'm
Oh,
trying to
I
use
see.
them for. And I'm like, I may as well just try and gather as much as I can.
You're making a small little office in here.
It's a little messenger table. I thought it made sense.
There. How high do we need this? Probably built that high. Can't quite jump that far with my double jump. Oh, this needs to be filled in. Let us fix that. Also, you are the wrong orientation. There we go. Probably don't really need to go much further than this. On the outside, at least. Oh yeah, I guess there's always the, there's always the question of those spikes. We haven't put any spikes yet.
You haven't done the spikies yet?
No, we have not. Which is something worth considering. Which we should definitely put some up here. Oh, we might put the granulated ones directly up top. Oh, jeez. There. And then more solid ones facing the other way. And usually we put the crenellations, or at least this is what we did on the castle, is we put crenellations after we started, like, as you can see here, the top layer of crenellations is where we stopped putting all of the, like, foundations all the way up. So that means we put, like, foundations stacked 4 high. So on the first floor of the entire place, the entire wall is like 1 block thick, right? It's like you can see just by going to remove this one that there's something behind it, and you can see those little spikes too coming out. That means that's all foundation. So we put 2 tiles high of essentially like an armor plate on top of the foundation with a wall. And then we put the fence, and then it was just pure foundation from there up. For another 2, and then it was, and then we stopped doing the foundations all the way up.
Right.
I came in here because I'm thirsty. There you go. Ah, yes, and this is Terra.
Like terraforming? Like dirt?
I could remove one of the R's and change the E to an A.
What would that spell?
Terra. With an A. T-A-R-A.
Oh.
Which is more girl's name than actual. Oh, hey,
I think it's okay.
you got a desk. I like your little desk.
Thank you.
Very
I
nice.
put a rug underneath it.
Yes. Wow. Look at that. Good job. Wow. That worked quite nicely.
I'm aware I must eat and drink, but I must get to a place that has water.
Hello.
What's up?
I was thinking about putting something like a... no, it doesn't want to go up.
I forgot about all these cats and baby elephants.
Like a stairway up here? Would try like an insulated wood stair?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Move the barrel and I'll take it out. Or that.
There. I didn't even have to move it. Yeah, now we have this little area as well up here. This I might still close in yet. We'll see. Okay. And we are talking about the other side. I almost got over to the other side. Can't quite jump 3 blocks with this. No, I can! I just did it! Okay, ready?
Yay!
Yeah! Actually, that's not 3 blocks. Yeah, that is a full 3 blocks. Cool. And... yes, I will go ahead and put these out here. And I think I'll just fill these in, and then this might be where I keep it. If we wanted to move these walls back, we could.
I think it's good as is.
Like if you wanted it slightly bigger.
No.
I'm saying that because I'm not really using this space anymore. We did make a bit of a barrier. Okay. And we just block this off entirely? Probably. This is going to be attached somehow, probably with wall in the... No, it's probably just going to be foundation. If we need to change it, we can. And we do just have this open area in the background. Moving your crits. And then we'll put the door in here. That's gonna door fit. That makes sense.
Yeah.
How would a door not fit here? Because the post?
Oh, maybe.
Why would a door not fit? I'm not sure. And I think I will just close this off. Or cozy that way. There, and there, and there. Then, I was wanting to place a door. Place is just fine there. Okay. What orientation do we have these in? Is that fine? That's probably fine.
Yeah, it's... Sorry, I'm spacing out right now.
Oh, those just hyper-focusing over there?
Combination of trying to focus and being tired.
Long, slightly stressful day?
It got stressful when I got hit in the face, yes. I didn't hit myself. It's fine. I'm just moving at this point. fine.
All is well.
Yes.
Ella's worrying me with the injury, and then she took off the band-aid and said, "You wanna see?" I looked at it. It looked like a cat scratched it.
By tomorrow, it will look like I got into a fight with more than just a cat.
Fair enough. Okay, so not exactly sure where to go from here. I'm just gonna keep on building until I figure it out.
Sounds good.
I mean, I'm gonna keep on building until Ella shows up, and then I can chat with her about it. Sound better?
Sure.
Alright. It sounds better to me.
You know how I listen to music? Like, just background music for stream and such?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't have premium for Spotify, and the ad it pops up is a WCB ad.
Wow, workers' comp, huh? That's fun. I think it's listening.
It's in the walls.
It doesn't need to be, it's in your pocket. Actually, it's on the desk right now, but that's splitting hairs.
What do you lost me now.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean, come on? What do you mean it's on the desk?
Your phone.
It
Doesn't need to be in the walls, it's on the desk.
I'm listening. I'm looking at the computer.
Now you're listening to the computer, which is also on the desk.
I don't know how the brain capacity for this right now.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna have a crisis.
you still have a capacity for art, obviously, because you made a nice desk. So why don't you come over here and tell me what I'm doing.
I was waiting to tell me what you're doing. I'm just a guinea pig.
I'd like to say you're a sounding board. Is that more important than a guinea pig?
Sounding board only works if... Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
That was gonna come out very wrong and not in the way I wanted it to come out.
Here's you, I guess.
No, that's no... Never mind.
Alright.
Give me a sec here and let me finish with my little art project.
Alright, Ella hasn't looked up yet.
Looked up what?
Looked up away from the desk. The walls are higher now.
There's something in the walls.
No, well, yes, there's foundations in the walls, but that's beside the point.
Huh, okay.
I look up and look around.
There's less. Is this all gonna be like floor space that we can decorate and use, or is this all just gonna be...
It can be usable floor space, yes.
Do we want it to be usable floor space? We could use this top part here as like a couple cots, maybe.
Like, you wanted to do this?
Yeah, is this okay?
That would be okay.
Because, like, this is little hallway space. And then up here, and there's, like, maybe a couple, like, cots for people to sleep in. There is probably guards guarding this place, too, right?
Well... I want to see what happens if you try to put ceilings like... No, you can't place ceilings across here. Because there's actually... The gate is only... like, if you want to think about it this way, it's only 3 by 3. The gate.
Okay.
But the actual gate piece itself is 3 wide and 4 high. Where the top part of the gate is just an extra set of walls, essentially. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, because this is still gate, it won't attach to the side of the gate.
Essentially, the gate is its own entity, therefore you cannot...
Yeah, see, that's the size of the gate.
Yeah.
But there's a whole wall on top of the gate, where the gate should be. Which I think removes...
The gate is not just the door frame, it is the wall on top of the door frame.
I feel like they should just change that. Like, it's a fairly old game at this point, but like, it would make more sense if you were able to use this top bit, right? Let it be a little bit flexible so that you don't have to have a 4 high room. You can have a 3 high room instead.
That makes sense. Alright, I finished with the desk if you want to come see.
Okay. I do have something to pass by you, I think. I don't even know if this would work. Desk is finished. You got your bottle, and you got some scrolls, and you got a paper. Very nice. Nice and simple.
Yep.
Now, you do have lots of room in here if you wanted to shuffle things over.
I didn't want to because I want to be able to push the chair out and have someone standing, like, say, behind you, telling you what to write.
Sit on the crate.
Well, that's why the crate's here. It doesn't have to be any closer. Because there's this part here, right? If you put it so close that you have to, like, you know, squeeze your way through, then it's not worth. So here is fine. Here is good.
I just want to shuffle this little crate in slightly. Because the other crate was shuffled in.
Oh, you missed a couple more things.
What?
Oh, you saw the
I
crates.
did move your crate slightly.
Okay, that's fine.
And this is whatever you want it to be so far.
What? Oh, this thing? I thought this was gonna attach to the rest of the wall. Like, you know how you have the walking in the wall? Oh, you were gonna continue with that.
Like what?
You know, like how you have it so that you can walk in the wall?
Not sure what you're talking about.
You go, okay, come with me.
Oh,
Like you said you wanted to have it so you could like walk through the wall and like this part.
possibly not through. Like maybe through.
That like you were gonna have, and then you have like some stairs or something going up, and then you are...
Yeah, I think I was gonna weave some stairs in here. I need to look at what I did again to...
I feel like you did this so that the guards could just walk along the wall here and be able to see out if there is someone coming.
That might be the top of the wall, but it might also not be. I don't even recall right now.
Alright.
At you.
Alright. You were wanting to learn something else by me, I assume?
Yeah, alright. Let's see. Let me get back in here. And yeah, I still have to figure out how I want that gate to work. But, yeah, I have this. This is now open on this side. That we could do effectively whatever we want with.
I don't know what we would do here, so I don't think it's entirely necessary. Essentially,
It
the
might
walls.
just be a stair.
What?
Like the upper area.
Is there going to be an upper area right next to the horses? Like here? I don't
Like, yeah, we could just put ceilings there.
feel like.
Like, mirror the other side, you know?
Oh, okay. I didn't think we were going to because it's the horse stables here. So it's like, if it's thinner walls, then the horses could, like, you know, if they get too
Our
riled
horses
up.
are well trained. This is essentially just spots for our 3 horses.
This is true.
Oh.
Nice try. Wait, yeah, nice try. Like, do you do what I think you were doing? And then just.
No, I wasn't gonna do that. No? I can't
No.
convince you?
No, it did not.
Okay,
You're
okay.
not very good
I
at
tried.
it.
Not very well. But I tried. Could have like something like this.
How you would only be able to get up from down here?
Probably.
But then how would you get to this side? By, like, jumping?
I mean, I just put pieces there. Maybe we put in like a hatch instead.
Yeah, that would be better.
Right here.
Yeah.
And where's that plate thing? Right in front of me. I'm just going to open a hatch. Interact. There we go. And ladders. Special. No. Crafting station or decoration? Decoration special. Crafting station. No. Where's the ladders again? I'm forgetting.
I don't remember.
Stages, homesteading, special. I thought it was under special. Not anywhere else. Oh, decoration ladders, huh?
Wow, they made it that easy.
Well, ladders are technically they are decoration because you could just climb on the walls. I suppose that's something.
True.
Okay, what orientation did I have these in? It doesn't really matter in there. But there.
Nice.
Probably not gonna put much here, but I wanted it to feel more open, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. So is the ceiling starting here then?
Here's the issue, Ella. This is taller by 1 and a bit,
Oh,
right?
right.
Yeah, what are we wanting to do for ceiling here?
I thought we were just gonna do like a point. So it goes up to a... Oh, take it out. Okay. There you go.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good. I wasn't entirely understanding what you were doing, so...
Like, we might want to go up, you know?
Yeah.
Or... I mean, we can do that, but also we can just
Have one...
have a single stair.
I think
2 up here is a little bit
it's not necessary.
over the top, unnecessary, yeah. And you got this little loop. Look at that.
Whee!
That's nice. Okay, I approve of that. So now... we need something up here, huh?
Like a loft?
That will actually attach. Square, square, triangle. Well, good question. We can put, I guess in certain parts of this, we could have a overhang. But, like, these 2 slots, for example, are there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one can. But then you're not likely to be able to put something on the outside of this. Oh, no, you can. Never mind. But the overhang actually would give cover to the other people. Either way, we want to be able to walk around here.
Yeah.
And we'll probably, probably halfway up or something, we will, put some sort of step up and then do the same on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to put the square pieces?
I don't have any of
Oh yeah, you don't have building materials.
Nor do I have the weight to carry it all.
Okay.
The weight capacity for that.
This is going to be actually attaching to the wall. So how high am I actually building this up? This part. Probably not this side. Oh. There. And we'll connect that later.
Okay.
And this is square. How many long is this anyways? You want to count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like 6 squares?
Yeah.
Not including triangles?
Yeah.
Okay. So then at this point, probably.
Oh, is that your stairs up thing?
Yeah, what do we want to do for that? Roof tile?
Sure.
Or a stair tile? Or both?
Stair tile, I think.
Well, probably on the wall there. There.
Yeah.
I don't want more walls. Anything else going on in any of that area?
Not really, no.
To stare up. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Good to me.
I agree.
And then there's that section.
What happens if you did triangles there?
I don't think we'll have as much difficulty as I thought. Because that can just go there.
And then it just is its own step. Or you could even put the little stage step.
Honestly, it doesn't need a step from there. Right?
True. It needs a drop instead.
Exactly my thoughts. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, is there anything that we could do on that side? Yeah, we kind of just do that, huh? Okay, there we go. And...
You step up, and then it's just a little and it's a little all the way around.
Right. Okay. Then we got more squares, huh?
You need to put the walls first, though, don't you?
Yeah, we're not going to have any stability without the walls. Oh. Right. We don't attach to there.
Build from the other side, then up
Yeah.
to there, and then see how it looks with the step.
Oh, yeah, we can just put this in here. It's fine.
I tried to tab off.
You fell off
Maybe.
which side of the wall?
I'm next to the inner door.
Okay. One, two, three. And then it doesn't go up any further.
You can't. You
And-
do have to jump in order to get up this step.
Yeah, but people aren't likely going to be using it all that much.
Guard rotation?
I mean, technically we have to jump, but it can easily be a step.
You forgot a square here.
I forgot a square. How did I forget a square?
The one that attaches over here so you can actually walk around.
Well, technically that square is not actually attached to
Yeah,
Here.
you know what I mean.
right. That's why. Oh, right. This is... Okay, I see. It's conflicting there. And then this one can still go here.
Yep, and it's still a step. Yeah, we fixed it.
Alright. That works for me.
Because then, even then, We don't have to do the roof on this part here. It can just stay open. And then you can start the roof from
Oh
here
yeah,
on
that
the
wasn't
same
actually
level as
supposed
everything.
to really go there, was it? Huh. I'll figure the edge out. So I was going to keep that part open, but now we've got that little gap, you know? We could put a stage step up there.
I feel like a stage step would be good.
That's a weird build. It's a weird little thing. The stage step. It breaks a lot of the rules. Oh wait, that
That's
doesn't go
okay.
around. Oh, I see. What do we need here? Square. See? Squares. Yes, squares. And then it goes... Oh, we're
Stair,
missing
probably?
a... Oh, I see. Here's the issue. Because it's a stairway, we're missing supports. Is that where these wedges come in?
Sure. Yeah.
I need what? Which one? This one? Outer face? No. This one. Go. I think that provides stability. That's in the right spot, right? That seemed to have worked. And then right there, huh? And we're going to want one of these. Oh, where am I going? Outer face. That probably goes outer face, huh? And then we're going to want the other one. Not even sure which one I'm selected right now. There. That goes in there. Good. Now we need to figure out how to fill this in. Suggestions?
I thought you were just gonna do a wall there like you did on the other side. Like on the back part.
Filling in the rest of the roof.
Again, you could do it so that all this part goes up to a point, and then just leave out this high part here and on the other side. So, like, leave out the triangle pieces.
I was saying, like, what do we do for ceilings?
Oh, ceilings? I thought it could just be open the entire way.
Interesting. I wouldn't even thought about that.
Well, because if you've got guards walking around here, if something happens inside, then they can easily just look down and see. That was my thought, at least.
An interesting idea.
I thought it more like, you know, kind of like a loft.
Well, we could do double stair. So that way we have, like, a 2-tile walk around.
Yeah. Yeah, you have like a little loft thing, and then guards can look down. Oh no, someone's like setting fire to the wall or something. But it's just like you look down and you see and you know exactly what's going on. Then you have an easy time making a plan. And if you so much as need to drop down for a surprise to surprise the enemy, then you can do that too.
That hurts.
Or shoot from up there without having to
Yeah,
look over a wall.
that's sensible.
There's usually a loft in a stable, no?
There can be.
It makes sense.
Right, that cannot be. Alright. I'll think about it. It's definitely a decent idea. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting a wall in here. Except for putting it there.
It's okay.
Technically, that's not a weak spot in the wall, but it is what it is. I'll sacrifice a weak spot for a little bit of symmetry. And no one will know. I'm just saying it looked weird with that box bulge there. Slated wood. Wrong way. Wait. No, it wasn't. There we go. What's that?
You should do it on the other side and move my barrel.
Okay.
I'll find a place for it.
This is... What's up, Ella? You okay?
No, I'm not feeling super great.
That's not good.
I might have to call it here for myself.
Well, what time is it?
10:30.
10:35. Alright, well... I am still a bit of need of your guidance here.
What kind of
I'm trying to figure out how to attach these things together.
You got it for a second. Hey.
Oh, That's not supposed to be that way. The outer wall.
And then fill those in with the,
Ceiling?
yeah.
Keep this as is.
Yeah,
I don't really have a good door there, though.
that's okay.
I guess it's not. It's all open air anyways.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
These.
You put it the wrong way.
Thank you. I wouldn't have got that. Wouldn't have got that until much later. That are you able to get through there? Possibly. That better? Probably. Aesthetically? I don't know. Okay.
Just keep going. You can come back to it if it bugs
Just
you.
keep going. Oh, one on the corner. Alright, put one on the corner as a vantage point.
That's a good vantage point.
You can see the entire wall. This is actually a substantially higher point than the very, very tall castle.
Hey,
Look how many floors that is, and then we're still above it.
we are also higher up on the mountain here.
Oh, much, much, much higher. Much, much higher. And then it's supposed to go out.
Yeah, it's only supposed to be like you said, 2 tiles. There and then the rest.
Okay. That. Up in the stair. I'll put the cap on later. Decoration. That's storage. Building pieces. Stage.
There you go.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, why do we do that? Yeah, it's all supposed to be...
Maybe you don't need to put there.
We probably want it up here, huh? Because if we're making it too wide, one of these You can absolutely fool them from the outside, or from the inside, thinking that it's not quite the same by just putting this all the way to the wall. Which would be interesting, but yeah, I don't know. What do we do with the connection there?
Triangle.
We can put that in?
Yeah.
I wonder how this fit. Well, it would definitely go through there.
Alright, I can't game anymore today.
Ella's all worn out.
Yeah.
Alright. I still don't know what to do with this little corner here.
You'll figure it out, it's okay.
How do stages fit on here? On the triangle pieces. Oddly, but it would work. I have an idea here, Ella. What if we removed all of these altogether and then just put stages up the walls? Then it would close it up entirely.
Okay.
That's what I think I'll do. Anyways, good night, Ella.
Good night. I'm gonna go lay down now. I'm gonna rest.
Alright. Well, good night. We'll see you later. I'll only be on for probably about 15 more minutes or so, maybe a little longer. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, this stage might just be what makes this piece work here. There we go. Because if we just attach all of these, weirdly, yes, they will attach though. Like, you won't get any stability from the outer wall is the issue here. That's the only concern. And that is actually now a definitely warranted concern. Is that you're not getting the stability from this side. Let's see if this will help. Putting these out here. That might work. Will that allow more of these? Yes, and almost enough too. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. See, that almost worked. That almost worked. So what do we do with that now? Could put some sort of weird roofing in. Not that I would really like that option. That'd be weird. Let's see. What other ideas can we come up with? Putting out pillars in those corners would work. And then you could still have something here. Let's see. How would a pillar fit there? Are we doing insulated wood for this part? Let's see how that works. I would like to place this properly. Why don't they want to be placed normally? Okay, what about this? Oh, there we go. Now that the pillar's in, we can replace it with whatever we want. That, and maybe not. Well, that actually provides stability there, though. Wait, is that pillar floating? It's not, right? Oh, but it will go through the bottom. Right. Yes, that's the concern. Of course, because it's not a full block. If only those decorative beams actually provided any stability. That would be useful. Okay, what else do we have for options? Well, we can get out our mallet, our little repair hammer. We can check the stability here. This is 100. And because these two aren't physically connected, they only count as a 32 from there. Yep. Yeah, in theory that would work. And this is 100, so you're getting the stability from this piece here. Like, these wall pieces. If this wall piece is gone, that entire row would probably just lose it. Like, you're also getting a bit of stability from here. But I don't think it's much. Okay, I think I will put these ones in as solids. And that might just be better like that. What do I do about this triangle? Theoretically, if we were using the other grit build, was it grit? No, expertise build. Structures would be 25% more stable, meaning that this would just be able to be filled in. Unfortunately, we're not using that, though. And after attaching these, they would be overlapping. They wouldn't even be able to fit like that. If you tried to bring a pillar down from here, it would not work. Okay. I might have another solution. Will it work? We shall see. Let's let's go first person mode for this one. If I put a ledge there, and then put a wall up there, would I be able to actually attach these things properly? We'll have to head up there and find out. Yeah. Like I was saying, those pieces are kind of important to structural integrity. I was wanting to put down just a sheet of that, and that would have worked perfectly if it weren't for stability issues. If I were to just build it right up to there, and then just put on stages to compensate, I think that would be best. I'd like to try this way, though. We'll see how this works. Whoops. Theoretically, we don't even need walls. We could even have doorways or whatever we would like in here. Right? Ah, no! Back, please. Go, put that in there, that in there. And that would attach like that. And I think we would have still just barely enough stability for that as well. No, that didn't solve the solution, yeah, that didn't solve the problem at all. Not really. Not really. Because we can't extend this out to the center. So we can't anchor it. Because this is the gate. And we can't attach to the gate. Because yes, we could make a row all the way out here. That we were trying to do earlier. But it won't attach quite right. Alright, well, I will just remove these parts then. We'll remove the rest later. Meantime, I would like to see how the stages will just work placed like this. And then we just put stages along here. Wouldn't be much of concern. I would like to know how the stages and the these possibly react or interact. Stages. Yep, they go in just fine. Go. And this could be entirely stage. Or, more likely, is this ends up just being the... what's it called? This just goes up here, huh? Attached to the ceiling with good stability. Or attached to the top of the wall? Probably. And let's go ahead and put that in now. And anything else? Well, let's grab some light. Light is important. Light is valuable. Go. Put in a couple of these. Oh, not there. And right, we'll want something in here as well. Fix it up, patch it up a little bit. There we go. And that seems to work. I would like to see how it looks on the inside, though. That's probably my one primary concern. Alright, and for symmetry's sake, I will replace this one with crenellation, even though this one does not give a very good view. Okay. Let's remove those. And let's have a look from the underside. Maybe I should just put one of these in the corner. Oh, I want to be able to see what it looks like. Go. And then from this side, you just about see nothing, actually. That looks like a fairly seamless transition. Like, other than that corner there. Which we could really take out if we so wanted to. Yeah. Not sure about that quite yet. But having that triangle there, it doesn't look bad. Okay, well, I think that's pretty well it for the actual functionality, anyways, of the stable gate. And once again, once I was probably should have changed it when I realized it, but once again I bit off a little bit more than I could chew in this case. But it turned out well. Let's go ahead and grab a few of these to replace. I would like to get a few windows in here. There we go. That's gonna take pieces off, isn't it? No. Fortunately, it has enough stability. Okay, there we go. Be able to put some windows in there. So at least it's not entirely boring. And, maybe it only needs one. Maybe it only needs one. Looks good from the inside, but... Okay, I'm gonna try both ways here. One with a window on the outside, one with a window on the inside. And we'll kind of decide which one we like better here. From the inside, I like the outside window better. From the outside, I like the inside window better. So, I think we'll go ahead and, I think we'll probably go at the inside window. Put this in there. And replace this. Like that. Okay. And what about the other side? Yeah, we'll do the same. And replace those with windows. Nice. Okay. That turned out quite nicely. Alright, sounds good to me. There's probably a little bit left of decorating to do in here, but we'll leave that for another time. Do I have any of those diagonal beams that, Ella had a giant stack of? I don't think so. She very well might have them all, or she may have put them in a place that I'm probably never going to find them, so I'll ask her when she's back next time. This turned out quite nicely, though. And, yeah, I didn't exactly expect it to turn out the way it did, but it looks good. In the process. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle this over a little bit. Because it's a little bit too close to the stair. And I moved it backwards at the last second. There we go. Much better. It's not centered with back wall. That's okay, though. Because it's mostly centered with barrel here. Alright. That turned out well. And, yeah, it is open air. Which will take a little bit getting used to. What if I were to put in... This is a bit of a transition. Perhaps something like this. That might be nicer. Not sure if we want the second one there or not. But yeah, we'll have some support beams in there. And yeah, we'll get that dealt with. And you know what? Sure, I'll put those in there for now. They might stay there a while. Wait a second. How does this fit? Supposed to go in there nicely. But these walls are really weird and like doing angles. Just had to make sure that one was straight. Oh, I see. There we go. I just needed to rotate it. That's all. Okay. So, this is, I'd say, a mission complete. Went pretty well. Got an access stair over there. We could put another access there if we wanted to. But it would be dropping down through the hatch. And there's not nearly as much room over there for a stairway. There is technical room if we wanted a hatch here, though. And I'm probably just going to put it in there as a in case of emergencies sort of thing. And this won't go in, huh? Okay, there we go. And we will want a hatch, probably opening up which way? Could open up this way. And then the ladder up against the door. Decorations, ladders. Right. That reminded me, we need to put ladders in the other one. Okay, let us get a few branches. We'll get some branches. Then we'll come back here. I'm probably going to modify the stream title. For those of you who are watching this in the future, it was intended that we are supposed to do the wall as well, but that'll have to be a separate day. I was going to start with that, but I decided we move on, or we start and finish this, which I approve of. Anyways, yeah, we finished this gate. That turned out quite well. So, we will probably work on the wall and the gate connecting to the castle next week. So, of course, if you want to get involved, you can keep an eye out on the channel, and yeah. Of course, if you need those notifications, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit that bell for notifications, and yeah, that'll let you know when we're streaming and when any recordings come out. We've got still a while left in this castle. I've been loving it. We've been putting so much effort into this castle, and it looks incredible. We've got a gatehouse over here. Or, well, we've got a gate stable. Not sure if that's historic, but hey, it works. I'm loving it. So, yeah, there's not much to do. I mean, there's still plenty for another, month or two. But yeah, anyways. Let's grab those sticks, and then we'll put on those ladders, and then we'll call it a day. Sticks. Where would I find those? Carpentry bench? Probably in the carpentry bench. I walked up thinking I was going to the wrong place here. Okay, not a carpentry bench, but possibly the dryers? No. Okay, where else would the sticks go? Well, there's some in here. Some branches in the dyer's bench. Wonder what those are used for. Brushes, perhaps? Yep. They're used for the brushes. And there's also probably some in Honestly, I'm not sure where the other ones be. Maybe in a chest? Probably in a chest somewhere, maybe? Yep, in the wood chest. This'll be plenty enough for now, though. The goal is to actually have this door leading out and being accessible into the wall here. Which is going to be a fair bit of a large task here. It's going to take a lot of three-dimensional thought to plan that out. But I'm looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and put in those ladders. How many ladders do we need? Well, probably want one here. Only need one. Ladders are honestly one of the toughest things to place. And it must snap to an existing building piece. Okay, then let's go ahead and put this directly like that. And now will the ladder snap to it well? Decorations, ladders. No, the ladder just doesn't want to snap. If I can even just put it on this wall. Like I tried putting it there before. Try again. Ladder, can you go on the opposite wall? Yep, right there. Now we just need to attach to the underside, right? Okay, good. Now we can close it off with the hatch. And hatch door we want to swing up there. There we go. Oh, it's not opening all the way because of the slant. Interesting, but also manageable. Oh, no, now it wants to open all the way. Oh yeah, no, there's no slant at all there. Never mind, it was just being weird. Okay, and now I'm gonna put another 2 ladders up here. Fortunately, these ones are totally fine. Good. And we got this ladder coming out here. Well, we definitely want a guardrail for that one. And a crenellated wall, just like that. Oh, right, we had taken pieces out there to fix it. Okay, that's good for me. And that'll be it for the East Gate stable build. And yeah, thank you. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that. Let's fix that up. Better. Better. Yeah, we'll have another little walk around as we close off. Thank you all for joining us. A pleasure having you. Thank you, James, who popped into the chat. And thank you, of course, to Ella, who joined us for the stream. Even when she had a rough day. Poor girl got injured at work. Fortunately, it's not major, and she'll be fine. But anyways, thank you all. We'll see you next week. And until then, farewell, everyone.